The vortex is tearing the ship apart! No! I will not be denied!
What's up, guys? Jahoot here, and this is a bit of anything where I do a bit of everything. Rather it's something I'm passionate about, something suggested from one of my supporters, or something I find amusing at the moment. And at the moment, I'm currently at gunpoint. Help! And at the moment, I'm extremely excited for Transformers: Rise of the Beast, coming out this weekend, June 9th. And what better way to prepare myself for that movie than to talk about a Transformer themselves, Megatron. So slap on y'all Decepticon logos and let's transform. Did I do good? I don't want no smoke. I did what you told me to do. Now you may be curious and wondering, who is Megatron? And why is he such a big staple to my life now? Well, you see, I never grew up playing with action figures. I didn't like action figures. I was more of someone that liked things that moved itself, like trains. So when it came to action figures, I always felt that they were boring. But if I would have been introduced to these type of action figures a long time ago, I'd probably have a lot more. When Transformers were first introduced to the world, they were actually a Japanese toy. And this was Megatron's original look. Talk about a cutback. Eventually, an American toy company called Hash Bros, no relation to Bang Bros, decided to buy out the toy copyrights and spin off a cartoon based off the toys. Debuted in 1984, Transformers was born and became an instant smash hit to kids all around. But what's a good cartoon without a little controversy? And the controversy came from Megatron's transformation, as he was based off of a Walter P-38 pistol from the Man of Uncle. As the lore of Transformers began to grow, Megatron op mode began to change, as he would no longer be as a pistol, but would turn into either a truck, a tank, or some type of spacecraft. Honestly, my favorite depiction of Megatron comes from Transformers: The Last Night, the worst one.
Scheduled contact is ID'd and cleared.
Confirmation hostages are clear.
The Department of Justice has okayed it so long as the U.S. military watches it.
Or Transformers Prime, the best one.
Is a miracle.
Oh, it will be a miracle, all right, Starscream. If you survive what I have planned for you.
But the Autobots Optimus, right there, waiting for you.
My greatest mistake? I made a few. But there is one I do not intend to make again.
No, Master.
And I even have a soft spot for Transformers Dark of the Moon when he was rocking a tarp like a hoodie, covering up his battle scars, as one of my friends put it in perspective.
Oh, my poor master. How it pains me to see you so wounded, so weak.
Spare me, you gaseous sycophant. You know what you are told, which is nothing.
But what if I told y'all that Megatron isn't his actual name, but instead an inspiration from one of the 13 primes, Megatronus, and also is known as the Fallen, if you've ever seen Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, the second worst. In fact, the poor orphan never really had a name before, and was only created to serve one purpose on Cybertron, as a minor. This eventually grew on his conscience, and he started to realize how the system is oppressed, and he always felt like that every sentient being should have a free will to do what they want. To gain a following in Megatron's belief, he started doing gladiator matches where he was sparking interest in all bots, even starting a friendship with Orion Pax, who soon becomes Optimus Prime. As Megatron became a political revolutionary, he and Orion Pax decided to go to the High Council and talk about their problems towards the system. The High Council was not impressed by what Megatron had to say, but instead was swayed by what Orion Pax had to say, making him the new Prime. Megatron didn't like this infuriated him, and he took it as a sign of betrayal. So he decided to take matters into his own hands, overturn the government, creating the Decepticons, and starting the Great War of Cybertron. Well, I hope that brought y'all up to speed and taught you a little something about MT himself. But now let's get to the controversy part, his transformation. Y'all already know, rocking the chains. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I haven't transformed Megatron back into his alt mode in a while, so I may be a little rusty, but anyway, let's get to it. Pop that up, I forgot to let y'all know. Like once you pop that nigga chest up, you know you gotta do some other shit. So like I said, I'm just scattering because this is all gonna be one take, and I'm not gonna sit here and do step by steps like that guy Jobby. And how the fuck did I fuck this feet up early? It's supposed to be like a twist, like. Y'all looking at this like this is a big ass mess, and it really is. But you'll see when that shit come all together. spider. Motherfucking spider. You see that? Oh, there's no spider. Get the fuck on. You should have been here last week when I was talking about Spider-Man. I'm trying to make sure I don't break nothing because I am definitely scared of that. And that's how I feel every time I play with these things. Like, he's very, like, durable, but it's like, it'd be that one time where you think, like, shit, sweet, and all of a sudden, yeah. And just to be funny, like, my boy comes with a suppressor, you know? You know? And not only does he come with a suppressor, he also comes with a stock. You know? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. MT. Motherfucking P38. Now, let's just go ahead and get to reviewing this beautiful thing right here. Obviously, his glass cannon does not actually see through. It's not an actual scope. So, but the good features is it makes the transformation noise, and he also speaks too. And yeah, I'm like, sounds so aggressive. Kim Jong-un, and took over this motherfucker. But otherwise, this is a pretty nice size. Like, it's hefty. It really holds some type of weight. Like, once I take this stock off, once I figure out how to do it again. Fuck! Yeah, it has a little, well, I mean, it's light, but still at the same time, it's like, it has weight. So, you know, and for some reason, while I was speaking in Japanese, just to let y'all know, the whole box on the back is Japanese. Like, this is deported from Japan, so, you know, why they never made a English dub, I don't know, but functional trigger. Obviously, his feet is the clip. And the funny thing is, in a cartoon series, whenever he transformed into a pistol, Starscream would be the one to hold him and blast him. Well, shoot him. I said blast. But otherwise, yeah. Now it's time to do a size comparison. Can y'all tell which one's the real one? I mean, size comparison. My Stoger STR 9C Tuscan, my beautiful baby right here. And of course, Megatron, as you see. Link comparisons. I mean, the chamber, my chamber is longer, but that barrel piece just adds the extra length to it. But overall, you know, Megatron could pass for like some type of realistic pistol. Like if you was to get stopped by the police and you be like, "It's a gun!" No, it's not. It's Transformer. And then you know, nigga head right there. Talk about a head in the chamber. Obviously, he don't cock back. So, and then you know, again, scope not real. And he makes noise. He don't make gun noises though. He make transformation noises. This one probably do some damage onto your eardrums. But yeah, overall, this is like one of my favorite toys ever. Like, I can't even fake it as for a grown ass man. This was definitely worth what I spent. And I mean, shit, I forgot to do a piece, but you all get the gist of what's going on right here. But yeah, like I said, once you put him in this mode, this the only thing I could say is kind of boring about it, but it's still funny, is the fact, like, I do like that he can transform into a gun, but then it's like, that's it. Like, yeah, the trigger work, but it don't. You have to press the button to make noise, and he don't even make like blast sounds. He just be yelling at me. Oh, he do make them. Oh shit, he do. Okay, well, I take that back. But anyway, the fun still is more when he's in robot form. And again, what makes me really like this is just the accessories we get. Like, we get laughing Megatron face, we get angry Megatron face, we get battle damage Megatron from the movie.
Wait, I still function.
Wanna bet?
Not only that, we get his house keys, Vector Sigma. I'm just kidding. We also get the pistol that he used when he had Mirage in his hand in the movie. His signature, what do they call these things? I don't know. Spike balls. That's what I'm gonna call it. We got his football helmet. You know, I guess he liked to play sports on Cybertron. And lastly, his sword. And then, not to mention, his stock is actually what he can be used to pose for like iconic, more like, if you want aerodynamic type of posability, his stock plays that role. Or you can use it also, as it's seen on this box, as like a deterrent for I guess his blast cannon, but also this piece too. Like it just looked like he's shooting a big ass sentry or turret gun at you, like dot 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 dot. But yeah, when he's in robot mode, like I said, when we playing with him in gun mode, this is pretty much it. But when he's in robot mode, the posability is just endless. As long as you got an imaginative idea, you can come up with anything. Overall, like I said, this is the best toy ever. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. If you're one of those people that actually like to play with puzzles and stuff like that and figure out complexity things, yeah, definitely get this. Definitely. Otherwise, if you're somebody that gets frustrated easily, do not get this. But anyway, that's my thoughts. I'm Jahoot. This is a bit of anything where I do a bit of everything. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Comment below. Tell me who your favorite Transformer is. I'm out.